I'm getting a lot of sports references, Gemini, when I feel the energy behind your card here. I just have the one card, but it did do something really interesting. When I dealt it, it did like a whole spin in the air and landed reversed. Three of Pentacles is normally working together with other people, getting like a project in the works, taking the first steps in something, but reversed. It's actually like not really working well together with other people and kind of like being almost separatist or just not being cooperative. Really. Now, the things that I picked up on, I saw socks, a baseball, and then I saw like a toucan. So, you know, all of these things, I'm getting like a mascot vibe almost. I'm getting the sense of a mascot and in a sports type situation. Let's pull more cards so I can figure out where this is going. All right. The next couple cards, we have the Star and the Six of Wands. Huh. Well, I'm getting more than that. Yeah, you know, this is just basically trying to do the best on your own. Trying to make it on your own without other people, and almost like forging your own path. Forging your own path with the Nine of Wands and Justice, because you want to maybe you just want to do better than everyone else. You just want to chart your own path when it comes to like your work, career, your life. That's what I'm getting. So you're not a team player. You're not a team player on some level because you're more concerned about where you're going, which is, I think, perfectly reasonable to be selfish. That's a healthy level of selfishness here. That's what I'm getting. On the bottom, we do have the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups, Page of Cups. Okay, so there's a salesmanship. Oh, maybe you guys are trying to sell something and you're outdoing everybody else in the office and you don't care because you're like, yeah, it's my turn. I'm gonna further my career and it's just my time to shine. Everybody else can kiss my ass. Whatever it is, there's a sense of you excelling. And it does have, like I said, a salesmanship vibe with the Page of Cups, Knight of Cups, and the Empress. You are just making things look better and you're selling it. You're selling it better than everybody else. And I think it is kind of like almost like leaving some people in the dust. It is leaving some people in the dust because it, like I said, you're accelerating ahead of them in some metaphorical way, whether this is at work, or this is like really metaphorical for like life. You know, you're like leaving someone behind because you're just progressing in life and they're not. All right. Let's pull Oracle cards and see where this is going here. I did see one last thing when I was feeling the energy was icicles. So maybe there's a cooling of energy towards these other people. It's like, you're not really, like, I'm not driving with you. You're not part of my team. I don't need you. I can do better without you. I'm gonna shine more without you. That's the vibe. Let's see what else we get. Another card that just reversed itself. You see that? Jupiter reversed. Jupiter reversed is kind of like minimizing. It is cutting back. It is it's kind of like what's that saying? Tightening your belt. Tightening your belt. But with regards, I think, to your commitments, because we have the rope. So you're tightening your belts, metaphorically, Jupiter reversed, with regards to the groups of people, to the people who you're gonna let tag along with you. Like, who you're gonna essentially have towed with you in life. You know, you're like, maybe they just weigh you down. And so you're like, yeah, it's time for me to, you're putting yourself center stage, is what I'm getting here. And you're leaving some people in the dust. Let's see what else there is. I'm interested about this door card, hold on. We have the cat, we have Cole here, and then we have Libra. So that's somebody who is just like wiser than other people, and there's really no changing that. Like, when you see things other people don't, it's like you can't just teach someone to be wiser. It takes a lifetime to be wiser, right? And that's kind of the vibe I'm getting, is like some groups of people are just left in the dust because you have grown up, you have grown wiser, they maybe haven't. And I think it's actually right. I think the door is just saying it is appropriate to do this. It's appropriate because there's opportunities through the door that I feel like you can only walk through them, or you should only walk through them with the people in tow who are on your level. Let's pull advice cards. Any advice here for Gemini, please? Any advice for Gemini regarding this spread? Ooh, your cards are really coming out real funny this reading. They're like very jumpy. Okay, so we have 7 of Wands as advice. Hold on one sec. Let me sit with this. Yeah, you know, it's like I said, it's a healthy separation. 7 of Wands is like, yeah, if you don't have to join the team. You don't have to. You can go it alone. 3 of Pentacles, Page of Cups. You can choose like the specific people who you want to engage with. And you can be selective. You can be selective. The Empress with the 10 of Swords. Wow. Like I said, I think that there are people who are superficial, who you stand to benefit from not engaging with. So here are the superficial people. The Empress with the 10 of Swords. These are the people who don't care about anything except the way they look. They're just superficial, and it's part of this team of people. It's like this clique. Whether this is a clique at work, whether this is a clique, you know, at school, whatever. It's a clique of people who, that's all they care about, or that's as deep as they go. Okay? With the Empress and the 10 of Swords and the Knight of Cups. Yeah, it's like surface deep. It's like surface deep. So keep your distance from those people, 7 of Wands. Work with the good people, the genuine people. Page of Cups is genuine, okay? So here's the difference. Work with the people who are genuine, not the people who are fake. That's the advice. And there are a group of fake people, not just one. It is an entire group of fake people. Who are the people who you're not like playing on a team with anymore. You're not, you're just not on the, you're not playing for their team. Let's see what we get out of the Oracle cards. Any advice for Gemini? Maybe you're a mean girl and you're out of the group, right? Tell me about what's going on with Gemini. Thought I saw the knight. What's going on with Gemini for advice? Advice, please. More advice. Ooh. Wow. The Book with Venus. The Book with Venus is like understanding value. Understanding value. It's also understanding what is valuable, right? Is it valuable? Is a good friend someone you're gonna value? Somebody who is just superficial, right? There's a sense to knowing what is valuable. Knowing it, like valuing the right things. Valuing the right things with the Book and Venus. So not, you know, the hair and makeup, but valuing the like genuine people and gravitating towards those people. Aquarius, the Hammer, and Virgo. Again, Virgo is being very specific and picky. That's Virgo. So being specific and picking not just anyone, not just the huge group of people who like move in a crowd, those generic people. That's not Aquarius. Aquarius is the weirdos, the nerd, okay? And really gravitating towards those people because those are the more genuine people in this case, in your life. It may not be all the time, may not be, I'm not even saying this is a general thing, but in this reading, in your life, the genuine people are the weirdos, the nerds, specifically. They're not the masses. Those are the fakes in this reading for your life, in your situation. Okay, Gemini, that's your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys for being here. Don't forget to check out Patreon, like, subscribe. I really appreciate it when you guys do that, like and subscribing, all that stuff. It really helps the channel grow. And with that, I will see you guys next time.